All right, so hopefully Streamlabs and VirtualBox doesn't screw up on me. Let me minimize this. And we'll go in here. Welcome again, ladies and gentlemen. Decided to kind of play around. We'll see and try to do one of my Linux videos via Twitch this time around before importing to YouTube. So we'll see how this live stream goes. If there are any issues, so if I keep doing this, move my head up and down because I'm looking at my phone to get input or see the chat box. But anyway, what I want to do now is add a source. So actually, I want to say no. Yeah, we're gonna put it somewhere else because I do not feel like having the same hoarding all my hard drive space. So yeah, this is gonna go into virtual machines. Thought I had another. Oh yeah, operating systems. This would be Suse Linux. Yeah, we're gonna pick up other because here's the problem nowadays. Even big like that. More current laptops don't give you that much hard drive space. So only have like a terabyte of space. And if you're doing virtualization, you're gonna need a lot more space. Just saying. Make sure that's good. Okay. Sure I get everything I need. How much RAM want this machine to have? I mean, my laptop currently has 16 gigs, so we're gonna give the machine about 8 gigs. Dual core. Let's keep it at dual core right now. It's a quad core machine. Since I'm putting this onto an external drive, it actually has some room on it. Don't need to be that big. Let's say about 32 gigs. Hit next. Hit finish. So now we're going to settings for this machine that we just built. Go to advanced. Charge is empty. System, duh. Let you know I haven't used VirtualBox in a long, so remove that. Make sure this is good. You may want to turn this on, give a little extra horsepower. Display. This way, you want to make sure you have the extra RAM enabled. So otherwise, things going to screw things up. Okay, the default is good. Storage all set with the VDI. That's going to be the hard drive. And we have the proper ISO picked. Network, make sure it's set to NAT. Don't need none of this. Hit OK. Then we'll start. Go to installation. Load the kernel. God, this is kind of boring, so that you guys look at the llamas and the Baja sheep. So now we're going to process of installing the drivers. And with that said, I think when I upload before uploading this YouTube, I will be editing a lot of this out on second thought because yeah, this is gonna be kind of boring going through the whole horror detection and whatnot. Cause you got your user agreement license as always. Yep. Okay, we got the main repositories on there. Keep that a default. Hit next. And of course, this whole installation does take a little while to get running. So in the meantime, I'll kind of catch up on chat. Soon as I said that, the thing actually moved over a little bit. Now I pick the desktop. Okay, let's see. Since it's a VM, I'll go with XFCE. That's the one I kind of like using, especially on these machines. If it was full desktop, I would go with I would actually go with GNOME or KDE. Like GNOME a little bit better. KDE seems to be a little bit more of a, quite a little more powerful machine. So I go with XFCE. Reserve my resources, especially with this being on like a VM on a mid-grade laptop. Ain't trying to hog up too many resources. And then let's get there. So hit next. Okay, I probably hit back by mistake. Hit next. There we go. Using gparted, so we're good. Hit next. And the good thing about virtual machine is this is all within like a sandbox environment, so it's not going to affect your actual computer. So let me see if I can get the Michigan on here. Hit next. Probably just dox myself by saying it. Even though 9% of people that follow me on Twitch and YouTube already know this. So you type in your full name. So I'm just gonna call this. Username is gonna be geek. And excuse me for a second, I gotta write down what I just typed in there so I don't forget later on. For obvious reasons, I'm not gonna put that on the screen. I know someone's gonna be like, what you? It's for a VM. It's for a VM, and it's on my desktop that no one's gonna see anyway. Plus, if I'm traveling somewhere, I'm not gonna have a piece of paper on me. So therefore, I'm gonna go ahead and write the password on here. Piece of paper was off camera. Hit next. '24. That's why I get trying to be clever with my password. Now we go to install. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I just got family text. I got to answer that while streaming. Cool. They're cool. Seems like they're cool with the dinner reservations for tomorrow. So that's good. And I'll be right back. So we'll wait for this to load. Let me know a good time. If anyone, I was also thinking about blah. See, we're covering the deadlifts this morning, but I was thinking about possibly doing yoga class sometime on Labor Day, either later in the morning, early in the morning, actually, either early in the morning or in the afternoon. Even if it's currently on, let me know what will work better. Early in the AM or the PM for yoga class on Monday. It's gonna look super weird, but okay, it's about to see how many people are actually on here. No people are on the stream. Because I don't want to be that guy that's like talking, running my mouth, and no one's there. I think this would be a just chatting stream. Now I think about it. Is that taking a minute to load up? Let's see who's actually on Twitch right now. Put this boy on mute. Yeah, Hoarder Hug, Tomo Fit, Kilo Practice, and a few other guys. See if I got any new loot on here. Hey, Lord of the Rings stuff I already downloaded, so alright, got all this stuff, got all this stuff. Okay, Borderlands Tunes, I think that's the one Borderlands game I don't have. So I'll probably grab on that later on. Konami. Alright, let me close that. And the installation is still chugging along, chugging along, chugging along. I'm just go ahead and just play Mortal Kombat with the same blows up. Actually, I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. It's too long to load, so down some Mortal Kombat. And I'm gonna lose my Keta A rating right now. Uh, da da da. Yeah, let's take stop long. Probably played the Mortal Kombat. Oh. Yeah, we gotta play with some Mortal Kombat because Suse taking all day to install. Rocker. Okay, fatality didn't work. Acid pit hopefully coming up. Liu Kang's like a fried chicken. Play some MK2 other than to load up. Mortal Kombat. Niggas, victory. Victory. Yep. Kid, Kid Rain just went away with that one. Oh yeah, Reptile has green blood. Flawless victors, victory. Not crackling much. Blah, 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 blah. Go wins. Get back in the car! Blah, blah, blah. Come on now. There we go. Wins. Let me see where Linux is right now. This boy's still loading through there. Like, good night. Basically, you can play all through Mortal Kombat 2. That's all on Suse 6 install. You can literally play through the entire game of MK2 for it to finally finish installing. That is ridiculous. So I will say this. That's one area where Mint beats it. It could be a server issue, but man, like I should not be able to play through an entire game of MK2 clean and blood. Ooh, fatality. Do say that. Like he's like a darker blue because he's basically a dead version of Sub Zero. Oh man. Ooh. The Elder Sub Zero. Oh, you got me kidding me. Screw Quan Chi. Yeah, I was really waiting for it that time. Okay, what did I unlock? Girl's Lair. Oh, smoke. That's what I gotta fight now. Nah, Hornbuckle. Hornbuckle. Dollar Store Wu Liu Kang. No, you ain't about to get beat by Dollar Store Liu Kang. Oh boy, I'm about to go hit the pit. Okay, let's see where this installation is right now. 65%? Are you kidding me? Wow, ladies and gentlemen, this thing is taking over a half hour to install. I played through almost all of MK2 and it's still installing. So it's literally downloading every package for that distro. Okay, with that being said, back to MK. This is the only movie I got on my desktop. Had I known it was gonna happen, I'd have had more games on there. Ba-da, da-da-da. Smoke. J. New save on. Scorpion. Melina. Get over here! Yeah, this gonna have to get censored out. Get over here! and blood. Get over here, trip. Oh, you trying to pull it? Okay. Got his pit fatality. That's your Liu Kang. What you got? What you got? I ain't going to pick. I held on. I held down, low kick, low punch, and the uppercut, and no pit fatality. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. This build does have a few bugs in it. Just saying. Get a little mad about He a little angry about that fatality not working. Oh. Get the smoke in your stupid haircut. Ooh. Let me see where we are right now with the installation. That's crazy. See what I'm gonna use in a minute. Okay. Sounds so racist too, man. Do your bicycle app workouts. There you go. Oh, this victory. Liu Kang beats Raiden. Had the game locked up on me. So I guess that means trying to figure out what's going on with Susie. Oh, that actually worked out perfectly. Wait a minute. So after that super long installation, it actually got the Susie desktop. So that is kind of funny how the installation worked out. So boom, rebooting push it right to the desktop. And conveniently, it actually booted me back to the, it actually closed my game. Let me know, hey, stop playing Mortal Kombat and get the water. So let's see what comes with the same by default. And let's see where I'm at time wise. So after about 48 minutes, I finally got to this point. So let's see, we got an Office Suite. There's no LibreOffice. There's no VLC. We see Firefox. There's no GIMP. After all that. Oh boy, let's see. We got a package manager. So you mean to tell me after all that, come on, system, you've got to have, okay, we have the Yes software. So let's open that. Continue. That's one thing. It's like a bit of a learning curve over using Ubuntu and Susie. I mean, Linux Mint. See if we can find LibreOffice. Search. Boom, we got LibreOffice. See all the package for that. That should install LibreOffice. One caveat say had a nice GUI interface. You gotta go to Yace to install your applications, and unfortunately, you have to install one application in at a time. So I will say, Susie, you can do a bit more with it, but at the same time, it is a bit of a steeper learning curve. It's also the F around and find out type of installation. So, some more MK. God knows they're gonna eat up my resources while I'm playing. But I was kind of convenient how it like forced me to actually exit out the game when the installation was done. A little undocumented feature that actually works all good. Whoever made that ISO know that they're streamers who work on their software. I mean, they knew they were streamers are gonna download and install their software. Dun, 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 dun. It's called Sub-Zero. Dun, dun, dun. Christmas. Oh, you got foul mouth too. Joe wins. Oh, Merry Christmas. Oh, he's going right through that ice ball. Uh, Christmas. Pussycat Christie wins. Claw field victory, but I got it. Let's go. Girls Lair. And I can do that in the air. Wait a minute. me see. Where we're at. Give me a second. Okay, that finished. Actually, ain't coming for real this time. So, while people are still here, let me see where I'm at with viewership. Just one person. So, yeah, Suse Linux can be a little bit cumbersome, but it does work. So, LibreOffice is on here like we need it. Performance is good. Let's see, new writer document. And once you're in LibreOffice, like using Word. So the good news is like all the distribution, all the normal applications are here. Let's go back to Yast again. Yes, Queen. Yes, yes, yes. And hopefully I'm not giving people bad memories of the acolyte. Yes, 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 yes. And I also like how this thing lets you in full screen. Okay, now we got this on here. Okay, like that. Here are some some alternatives. So let's go to software manager. See, this is a little bit better. One thing with like a live stream, it's like you're gonna see a few. You're not gonna see everything. Yeah, have a chance to play around everything. So it probably has a cleaner way of doing this. But I think that's pretty much what you get. What you see is what you get with this. So let's see what happens. Go to Yas alternatives. See if I get an app store with this. Nope. So let's see if we can get the GIMP. Yeah, that's good. Let's see if we can get to Libra Wolf. I think that's the name of it. Let me minimize this real quick. Guys, installed it on this computer. Libri Wolf, like, okay, I probably misspelled it. No, I spelled it correctly, like WTF. Susie, you got some explaining to do. You better have Brave. You don't have Liberal. You don't have Brave. At least you got Python. Do you have Spider? Okay, you have Spider. I had to make sure. Okay. You have code blocks. Blocks. We ain't trying to be racist up here. Somewhat. Okay. Visual Studio. Nope. So you have to do the RPM installations like you will with Fedora or Red Hat. You know RPMs. See whatever dev to. Let's see if we can get to I don't know, see if we got Tux games on here. So let's type in Tux. We got Super Tux too. Super Tux card. Okay. So the Tux games are in here. Tux guitar. Interesting. See, we got PR. Oops. PR Boom. So Doom is on here. And you are I am Doom Slayer. You are nothing. Okay, so it has Doom, which is good. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, Suse is basically like, you know what I'm saying, it seems to be the same thing with any other Linux distro. You can right click and do the whole little mini menu to pop up for creating desktops and folders and all this other stuff. Sorry, little documents and folders. So that's about it. So new version Susan works, but I still prefer Linux Mint. Anyway, this was video. See you guys coming later. Sorry, coming in here and peace. Yes, I like the interface of Susan. I mean, Mint better. So let me exit out of there. But it's cool to get a chance to actually play around with it.